Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is for the #1 contender for the Carolina Classic Championship belt. And it is a gauntlet match. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Wentworth, North Carolina, let me hear you! Oh, come on, y'all can do better than that! I swear I'm not going to come out there, she'll get louder. Hailing from Northern Virginia, 150 pounds of pure insanity! Stop it, the monkey! And Ryan Grymes!
All right, HCWA fans, you see the monkey coming out first there, man.
Yeah.
Don't know what's up with that. Ryan Grymes and his pet monkey.
Yeah, Ryan Grymes. I mean, what a character this guy is. I mean, he's coming out with this pet monkey. I mean, what didn't really catch the monkey's name, Tim?
Stuffy the monkey, Scruffy the monkey, something.
Scruffy, Stuffy. That's Havoc taking the monkey to the back.
Go babysit the monkey there, Havoc.
Yeah, definitely. Here we got Grymes in the ring now, and his first opponent in this gauntlet match. And let's go ahead and say this match right here is for the #1 contendership for the Carolina Classic
Championship.
Yeah, Carolina
Currently
Classic.
held by Mr. Johnny Roxley.
Definitely.
That is for tonight.
I'm sure that Mr. Roxley's going to hold on to that title. But he is going into a cage match later on to defend that title against 2 unknown opponents of JD Smooth's Enterprises pick. And here's the next opponent, Dark Angel, Tim.
Yeah, this is a good way to start the show out. Get 2 guys out here that the fans like. You know, you see them both tagging hands as they go around the ring. I don't know. I think it's a waste of time personally, but you know, they do what they want to do.
Yeah, of course you would say that. I mean, these fans pay our bills. Without the fans, we do not eat. And these guys appreciate that, so they give the fans what they want: the hugs, the kisses, the teddy bears, the monkeys, yep, everything.
Monkeys included, right?
Monkeys included. Mr. Grymes is one heck of a character. And Mr. Angel's a heck of a character himself. Take nothing away from this man. And also, I mean, we're talking about the gentlemen, they're going to take nothing away from these guys' in-ring performance also.
Both of them are great athletes. You know, they know their way around the ring. They're going to have to, you know, as we talk about so often, but it's so true in our business, you need to pick one body part, pick it apart. You know, that's the only way you're going to be either one of these guys. Definitely.
I mean, you're going to take them down to the mat. You're going to work on that body part. And initially either hit a submission or a finisher to finish off your opponent.
That's right. Smiley, making sure both these guys are clean, no foreign objects.
Definitely smiling. A mutual handshake between both of these gentlemen.
If I'd have been either one of those guys, I'd have kicked the other one in the gut. That would have been the end of it.
Of course, he would have done that. They would hit him with a crowbar out back before the match starts. Here we go. Both men trying to get the fans behind them now. I don't know how the fans are going to levy in this match.
I don't know, because both of them, like we said, fan favorites, which definitely, obviously, not my take on anything. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Call another tie, go behind to a
headlock.
Headlock, dude.
Beautiful headlock by Ryan Grymes.
He's wrenching it in.
Belly to back suplex. Oh, down goes Grymes on the back of the head, and Angel's got the upper advantage now.
Already the advantage going to Dark Angel, pushes him back into the corner. Irish whip across the ropes.
Beautifully done. Oh, big splash by Dark Angel. And that was perfectly done. Angel now trying to cut the ring off, make it almost like he, you know, Angel's used to wrestling a lot of tag team matches, so you think he's going to adjust well to this individual?
I think it'll be just fine. Oh, but then again, you look, Ryan Grymes moves there. He's the turnbuckle. He's eating some big fists there.
Big right hands by Ryan Grymes now. Irish whip from Grymes. Oh, Angel into the buckle now. And a drop kick to the midsection, and Angel is willing, and he goes down hard, Ric Flair style.
He'll knock your breath out. Smiley down for the count. 1, 2.
Ooh, nonchalant
almost
cover.
a 3, though, there, that quick into this match.
Very nonchalant cover by Mr. Grymes, though.
Yeah, it's going to take a little bit more than that to keep Dark Angel down.
Ooh, right hand now. That might do it. Another right hand. All vicious right hands by Ryan Grymes now. Irish whip. Gets him into the ropes. Comes back with this side effect, maybe. Yes, and he plants him down.
Nailed it.
And like the, watching Dark Angel, that's one of his patented moves there.
That's a go-to move for him. It's a very effective go-to move, whether it's him or Ryan Grymes or whoever using it. Very effective go-to move there.
Definitely.
And he can pull it out of nowhere.
Oh, anywhere. I mean, off the top rope, hitting Irish whips, anywhere that man can hit that move. We saw it last month and we saw it again this month. Hard right hand from Dark Angel. both men on their knees.
Now let's change some right hands, maybe.
Angel back on his back now. Grymes got the upper advantage. Back to his knees. Another right hand. They're just throwing fists. It's a fist fight now, Tim.
Yeah, sometimes these things turn from wrestling matches into fist fights. That's what this one's turned into. Obviously, either one of these guys would love to be that #1 contender for that title that whoever has at the end of the night, which, like I said, I don't believe it's going to be John Roxville, but that's my opinion.
Yeah, the man's going blindside into that match. Oh, hard face buster by Ryan Grymes. And there's a cover. Smiley's down for the count. 1, 2. Will Grymes get him 3? And Grymes.
There it is.
And that could be considered a little of an upset there. I mean, Grymes comes out of nowhere and he takes off the first victory of the night in the Gauntlet match.
Very much so. Trying to get the fans to get behind him a little bit there. We will see here in just a minute who the next opponent for the Monkey Man here is.
The Monkey Man, Ryan Grymes. The next opponent. Let's look at our board here.
Looking at Lowlife Lee Anderson making his HCWA debut here tonight. There he is.
Lowlife Lee Anderson hitting the ring, Tim. This young man looks like an amazing specimen, and he'll probably be a force to be reckoned with in the HCWA.
Very well could be. He needs to get on Ryan Grymes now, though. The man's just been in the ring for a few minutes.
Don't wait
for
the veteran. Don't shake his hand.
Oh, there we go.
Right hand. Well, I mean, I can't say don't shake his hand because that is the right thing to do, but in a wrestling match of this stature, you need to work on your man. He's already wrestled one match, like you said before, and you need to keep wearing him down.
I may like this guy. I may need to shake this man's hand after the show.
Why don't you go recruit him in the JV Smooth Enterprises hard clothesline down from Lowlife Lee Anderson.
1,
Lee
2.
The cover. Oh, just a 2. Grymes gets out the back door at the last minute.
That's going to take a little bit more than that to keep Ryan Grymes down, even though he has already been in a match.
Oh, hard body slam. For Lowlife Lee Anderson. That's an elbow to the, looked like the forehead there. 2 count. Grymes gets the arm out the back door again. A little frustration now from Lowlife Lee Anderson.
Yeah, you can't be frustrated. I mean, this match is still early. Still got several more opponents to come out. No telling who may win this match. Look at this nice wrestling move by this young man.
Beautiful overhead suplex by Lowlife Lee Anderson. No, not too much known about this young man at the moment, but looks like we're going to learn a lot about him in the weeks to come.
Looks like Ryan Grymes is learning all about him right now. Eating those big fists, that big nice suplex. Whoop.
Grymes to say that. He's about to throw him into the buckle now. Grymes stops it again. Oh, to the midsection. And to the buckle.
I think those elbows may be a little low there, man.
Low. They were into the midsection. Now, these guys are good, clean wrestlers. They're not like the bunch you roll with. Here we go now. Sharpshooter coming up.
Whoa. The guys that I roll with. Wait a minute here. Look, I roll with only the best. I support only the best. You know that. You've seen it.
And can we get back to the match? Sharpshooter. Grymes has got the sharpshooter on Lowlife Lee Anderson. Lowlife now, he's got to tap out. I mean, he's got it cinched in, Tim.
He is bent in a U shape.
Oh, he's got the ropes now.
Good ring presence there by Mr. Anderson, if we can call him that for now.
Definitely. I don't know. It may be trademarked. There we go.
Okay,
now.
Lowlife.
Lowlife. Man, we could call him that. Pulls him up now. Ryan Grymes got the leg DDT coming up, maybe.
This is stretch tendons, everything in the back of your knee in a heartbeat.
I mean, definitely. You can pull a hamstring, anything in that move. And he's going straight for that ankle area.
But notice he's working on the body part, just like I said, good ring psychology on the part of Monkey Man here.
Ryan Grymes.
Monkey Man. I mean, he introduced himself like the monkey was going to wrestle, man, and he was just the manager.
Well, you know, Mr. Grymes has a heck of a personality, but he gets the fans involved, and that's what you need to be a professional wrestler and a very successful one. And again, he pulls him away from the ropes, and he cinches that sharpshooter back on after he worked on the legs in the back. Beautiful wrestling.
Great technique there, and he's reaching for the ropes once again, really be able to get it.
Again to the ropes is Lowlife Lee Anderson, and I tell you what, Grymes is showing himself to be a pretty good ring veteran. I mean, I hate to say the word veteran, but I mean, he's really looking good ring psychology, as in picking apart that body part. And a rock bottom.
Right in the middle of the ring.
Center of the ring. Is that going to be enough to take away?
There's a 2.
Lowlife.
There's a 3.
Lowlife Lee Anderson is now eliminated. Grymes wins match number 2, Tim.
He's looking good. Man, it puts a bad taste in my mouth to say that. But he's looking good tonight. Very well could be that #1 contender.
Hey, you can't take nothing from this man. He's fought hard. And again, you can't take nothing from Lowlife Lee Anderson. I mean, both men did a great job, but Grymes is 2-0 now.
What?
Oh, and here he is. Double T.
Hear the pop when he comes. Hear the pop when he comes through the crowd, or through the curtain rather. The crowd loves him.
Yeah, the crowd
for
does
some
love
weird
this
reason.
man. He has the following of the Wentworth crowd here at the Armory here
Taking
tonight.
hands, get in there, get on that man, beat him, pin him. Look, these guys have got this all backwards, man.
Yeah, we don't agree a lot, but I can agree with you right there. The man's never asked for 2 matches. He should go ahead and get on him if he wants to win this Gauntlet match.
This shouldn't be about tagging fans' hands. This is for that #1 contendership.
I mean, it's how serious you are about the title and how far you want to take your career.
He let that man rest. He's been resting what? Good now. Minute and a half. He's got his breath back.
2 minutes now. Grymes is back to his feet. Another handshake, the 3rd handshake of the match.
Gosh, they're killing me with these handshakes, man.
And it shows good sportsmanship. Grymes now looking, you can see the fatigue kicking in.
Yeah, he's a little winded.
Definitely. I mean, just wrestled 2 opponents in about 6-minute falls. I mean, that's going to take something out of it.
How do you prepare for a match, do you think? I mean, like this, because you don't know who your opponents are going to be. I mean, anybody can come out of the HCWA locker room and say, hey, look, I want to be in this match. I mean, we could have had a big guy in this match, which we haven't seen yet. But, I mean, how do you prepare for this?
Well, in this kind of situation, I don't think there's anywhere to be prepared unless you're mentally prepared. I mean, because physically, as you see, Double T now halts on the drop down. Oh, beautiful elbow drop. You can't really physically prepare for your opponent because, like you said, you don't know who it's going to be. So, as long as you're mentally prepared to fight anyone that comes through that curtain, I think that's the only mentality you can have.
It could be a high flyer, could be like I said, a big, strong man. You never know. I mean, we get to see a big guy in this match. You have to see a good wrestler in this match, in my opinion. But anyway.
Of course, your opinion. I mean, all these guys, great athletes, great wrestlers. Double T, look at the strength of Double T, slamming Grymes right down to the mat. And a high elevated leg drop from Double T Travis Turner.
You got 1 and a 2.
And a, did he get him?
No,
On the 2.9 on the Richter scale.
He was close
He
there.
snuck out the back door, and I don't know how much Grymes got left in him.
I tell you what, he's showing some fatigue. Those counts are getting closer and closer. Double T setting up for that super kick, maybe.
Patented super kick that T does so well. I saw him knock jaws off with this move.
Ryan Grymes trying to get the fans behind him still.
Grymes needs to shake the cobwebs off. He's just saying, bring it to me. Oh, and took his head off.
There's the super kick. Drops down. Hurt the leg, dude. Nope. 1, 2.
Smiley pauses. 3.
That might have been a 4. Smiley went to pause.
Not sure what the pause was for, but he took him out. It was almost like Grymes was ready for him to take him out.
Right, it really was. You know, you get tired. You really do. You get tired in that ring. So Double T's next opponent will be Ryan Grymes, kind of waving goodbye to the fans there.
Hey, Grymes, take nothing from Grymes. Did a heck of a job and put up a really good fight here in the HCWA Gauntlet match for the Carolina Classic Championship #1 Contendership.
Oh, and it is Draven. Finally, some class comes to the ring.
Yeah, member of the, what is it?
Army of
Darkness. Sorry, I mix these names up sometimes. The Army of Darkness, Draven. And then you already had an Army of Darkness member earlier, the Dark Angel.
So, are you trying to say we're stacking the deck maybe so they can win this Gauntlet match?
I'm not going to say that, but you have a good chance. I mean, you got 2 members already of the Army of Darkness in the Gauntlet match, so it's a good possibility that Draven could take this home.
Really could. Shaking hands. Oh,
there's the 4th handshake of the evening.
These guys are killing me with these handshakes.
Hey, that shows great sportsmanship. You see T now trying to get the fans rally behind him.
Seen these guys too in the singles match just last month.
Oh yeah, definitely beautiful singles match.
Double T came out on top of it, which you know.
Definitely see a rematch from last month. It's great you bring that up, Tim. Oh, beautiful takedown. Headlock into a rear chin lock on the mat now. Beautiful mat wrestling from Draven.
Just wear him down.
Roll up. 2. Back down. Almost caught him sleeping there. Got to keep that clenched in.
I don't think you're going to get Draven on the mat for that 3 count that easy.
Draven now. Just wrenching it in on Double T, Travis Turner. Travis now trying to get back to his feet.
Right his way back up. Draven still with that headlock applied there.
I mean, he's got it wrenched in pretty good. Right hands after right hands to the breadbasket. Whips him in. Hard
Nice
shoulder
block
block.
by Draven.
Draven now back against the ropes. Step down. Come up. Oh, big clothesline by Double T. Takes his head off, Tim.
Big close on there. Draven's feeling that one. That'll knock the wind out of you in a heartbeat.
Definitely. Draven now trying to get back to his feet. Build a little momentum. T cuts him off. Another shot to the breadbasket. It goes down low.
Draven's feeling those well. He's got to get out of that corner. He's got to do something. I mean, thumb to the eye. You know, whatever it takes to get out of that corner.
Maybe a low blow. How about hit him with a chair?
Why
Anything. Yeah, why not? Because it's not the right thing to do. Here comes that boot. Oh, and he got the same thing last month.
You got to do something to get out of that corner there.
I think Draven's going to be eating Double T shoelaces after that one.
You might want to, as I say a lot, you might want to put some ranch on that one. It tastes a whole lot better, I'm sure.
Oh, beautiful snap suplex by Double T. And I tell you what, this matchup's looking great. 1, 2, Smiley's down. Oh, 2.9 again. These guys are cutting it closer tonight, Tim.
I tell you what, there's been several near falls there already.
Draven now getting back to his feet.
Got to do something here to build some momentum.
Up.
There we go.
Right hand.
Right to the gut. Right and another one. Draven fighting back.
Oh, and big drop kick.
Drop kick.
I tell you something about Draven. One of the best drop kickers in the business. 2 and just a 2. He can.
I think Smiley's even getting a little frustrated here.
Definitely. I mean, Mr. Smiley, our main official for the evening. He's gonna have a night in store for him.
Yeah, I hope he learns to count a little bit quicker.
Oh, I bet you do. Draven down. Drills Double T. Travis Turner into the mat. Hits the ropes. There's that knee to the sternum. That could be it.
That'll break a man's sternum. That'll break some ribs.
Just a 2, though. Double T gets back out and Smiley now. Looks like he was laying on the mat for that last count. He's getting a little frustrated.
For sure.
Northern Light suplex. Bridges out of it. Smiley's around. Getting position. 2 and 3. There it is.
Same outcome as what we had last month with these two.
Different maneuver, but same outcome. Double T picks up the victory over Draven. And we have one more competitor to come out in this gauntlet match. Draven now.
Come on, get out here on Double T now while he is winded like he is.
Double T now has just been through 2 grueling matchups. And I think that last one took a lot out of him, Tim.
I think he did too.
You see Double T just laying in the corner. Who's going to be the next opponent for Double T? Travis Turner.
Here we go, swinging around, camera swinging around here to see who's coming next. Could
man.
be anybody out of that locker room, so he better be ready.
Double T waiting patiently in the ring. And it is Kid Lightning, the 3rd member of the Army of Darkness.
I tell you what, these guys, they've got it figured out.
They do have it figured out. They are going to get this title no matter what, I tell you. And by the leader of the Army of Darkness, Kid Lightning, I wonder if he set that up like that.
I'm sure he did. You know, he's got a smart head on his shoulder, and he wants some gold over there in his camp as well. You know, JB Smooth can't have it all.
I agree with that. He shouldn't have any of it.
No, whoa.
That's just one man's opinion to the next. Kid Lightning now, throwing the shirt off, handing it to his valet, and jumps right in the ring. He needs to go ahead and go to work on Double T. Travis Turner. Turner now back up to his feet.
He's actually caught his breath a little bit. Kick him in the gut, Kid Lightning. Come on, man.
Kid Lightning's not going to play like that. He plays fair, Tim. Lightning now.
Well, maybe he needs to take some lessons from JB Smooth in the past.
We've already heard JB Smooth's opinion about Kid Lightning. Lock up now.
Big size differential here. I mean, if you look at that, Kid Lightning's definitely got the advantage on that. But
Kid Lightning's got the upper advantage, not only on the size, but actually in the experience level. Lightning's been in the business for a whole lot longer than Double T.
Yeah, he knows the way around that ring for sure. Sizing each other up here.
Double T now. Going back in for a lock. Wait a minute. Go behind.
See, there's that experience coming right there.
Definitely. Kid Lightning goes for a go behind. Double T trying to fight out of this. Going for a leg sweep, maybe.
Trying to find somewhere.
Oh, and he reverses into a go behind of his own.
He's a slippery little bugger, isn't he?
Beautiful waist lock by Double T. Back elbows, looking for him. Can't find him. Gonna try to pry out through the hands now.
Size differential here definitely goes to Kid Lightning. I mean, the strength here. Look at this.
Just pries through. And then picks him up. Beautiful sidewalk slam. 1, 2, and it was almost over just as fast as it started.
Almost. Big move there by Kid Lightning out of nowhere.
Kid Lightning now picks up Double T. Travis Turner got him willing against the ropes. Irish whip, throws him in, hard lariat, down goes Double T. And as you notice, Kid Lightning right back to the cover. That's very smart on Kid Lightning's part.
Very smart. A lot of people say, well, you know, wear him down, wear him down. The man's been in there for several minutes now.
He's already wore that.
Right, he's already wore that. Just go after it, pin this man, get this match over with.
Lightning, gets caught with the super kick when he was coming off the top of the double axe handle, and that could be it, Tim.
That very well could be it, but I think it's going to take a little bit more. Look, see the cover.
The cover.
We talk about the cover all the time. Let's see, almost a 3 count there.
I just don't think Double T's got enough in the gas to get. I mean, you saw the cover. I don't know if he has enough in the gas left, enough in the tank to get the job done.
Yeah, it's going to take a little bit more of that super kick. You know, I mean, great move. Don't get me wrong. Never thought I'd say that, but a great move there by Double T.
Finally, you're giving some of the guys credit. That's great. Beautiful double axe handle now on the cross to the back of Kid Lightning.
Yeah, don't get used to it. It won't happen that often.
Oh, believe me, I won't. Looks like me and you agreeing on something. Doesn't happen too much.
Here for it again.
Beautiful. Missing the super kick. Rolls him up. Schoolboy. 2. Just
almost
2.
had him. Almost had him.
And I love Kid Lightning consistently back to the cover. Back to the cover. You know.
Sooner or later you do that. Sooner or later that man's going to get tired of kicking out and he's just going to lay there.
I agree with that. I mean, Kid Lightning staying on him. And I got to give him credit where credit's due here tonight. Kid Lightning's on top of his game. Oh, Travis Turner takes the wheels off the big man, and that was a beautiful maneuver.
Right to the knee. That'll blow a knee out in a heartbeat. Your knee's not meant to bend backwards.
Definitely not. Travis Turner now about to work over the leg of Kid Lightning, and that's the best ratio right now in him being the size differential as we spoke of earlier.
For a small man, he needs to find something like that to do.
As a figure 4. Center of the ring, nowhere for Kid Lightning to go. The only thing he can do is roll it over and reverse the pain on Double T.
Shades of the great Ric Flair right there.
Double T's got it cinched in too, Tim.
Kid Lightning's feeling this. If you look at the look on his face, excruciating.
There's the cover. Oh, Lightning, see the thing about this hold, you can lose by submission or you can lose with your back to the mat.
Trying to roll it over.
Roll it, there it goes. He reverses the pain now. Referee has to ask Double T now. When this broke, Double T gets to the ropes and the hold is broke. Beautiful.
Smart move there on Double T's part as well, reaching for those ropes.
And a smart move on Kid Lightning's part for reversing that hold. He could have snapped his leg off. Kid Lightning now getting back to his feet. Double T real slow to get back to his feet now. Hard right hand.
Both men fighting their way back up.
Fatigue is kicking in now for both men. Definitely Double T, but I can see a little fatigue for Kid Lightning now. Oh, snapmare. Takes Double T over.
Oh, I think his elbows may be touching behind his back there.
Definitely just bowing the knee into the spine and bringing the arms back. Comes behind now. Goes back. Brings him back.
Uh-oh.
Big curtain call coming up. Oh, and he drops
that could be it. 1, 2, and a 3. Number 1 contender for your Carolina Classic Championship, Kid Lightning. Look out, Johnny Roxwell, or whoever got this belt from them.
Definitely. Whoever's coming out victorious in the match later on in the cage, who will Johnny Roxwell fight? That's only JB Smooth's decision.